Went to the zoo. Yeah, I knew downtown would be a mess. The zoo was real. I mean, that place was jam-packed. I mean, we had to inch through the whole zoo, couldn't even park in there. I mean, the zoo was a zoo this weekend. It was unbelievable. But finally we got there, and Kylie and Shayna liked all the animals, especially in the big apes. Have you been to the Great Ape House? It's great how they have it now. That big glass window, you get up there and look at them big apes, and they have got some big gorillas in there. I mean, these things are gargantuan. Of course, they just lie there. You ever notice they got a TV set, and these huge beasts, they rarely do anything. They're big and fat, you know? And there were a couple of them in this one cage. Apparently they were married, or something, or buddies, and they're just two of them just lying there. And we're standing there with our Instamatics wanting to get some pictures, and these apes are lying there. So I went up to the glass, I tapped it, I said, hello, gorilla, hobble-do, hobble-do, hobble-do-hee, hobble-do, 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 and I'm making faces going, trying to get the gorilla to do something for Kylie and Shayna. And they're just lying there looking at me, with that gorilla look. They got a look in their eye that just, and they're looking at, I'm going, hobble, hobble, ha, ha, ha. And one of the gorillas looked at the other one, they looked at each other, and they didn't say anything, but I could just imagine if they could have, what they would have.
That hunky muffy messy got to be running coal upside down his head,
Hey, home, I can dig it.
Gorilla!
No, he ain't gonna lay no more big rap up on you, man.
I say, hey, Sky. Southern say I won't sing. Freddie J, I did the same old.
Knock yourself a pro slick. The gray matter back, lot performers down, not take TCB in, man.
Hey, you know what they say? See a broad to get that booty yak 'em. Leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em. Cold got to be.
And I just, I kept talking, but I couldn't get any action out of them. I could just tell that they were kind of looking at me with derision in their eyes. But anyway, I said, Kylie and Shayna, anyway, those are our ancestors there. See those two gorillas there? They are the nearest thing to human beings that there are. They almost walk upright, and there was a time in our civilization when we were like that. And then eventually through, genetic changes as the years went by, we became less hairy and we walked a little taller, and that's how man got to be in his present state today. And someone standing there listening to me talking to him said, hey, wait a minute, buddy, wait a minute. We were never like that. What happened was one day God made Adam and Eve, and we left the Garden of Eden, and we've always been like this. I don't buy that from the... I said, wait a minute now. We have found skeletal structures from years gone by that proves that at one time man did walk in a hunched over. He said, no, wait a minute. I have a book here, and that book is called the Bible, and that book proves that we for always have been beautiful creatures of God. And there was, I knew it was a no-win situation. So I said to this guy passing by, I said, hey, buddy, settle an argument. Just settle an argument for me. What do you think? Did we descend from the apes, or did we just show up here one day? And that guy just looked at me and said, your mama. I said, maybe you didn't understand me, sir. I'm asking if you would help us settle an argument.
Your mama.
You mean to tell me you don't care about evolution?
That's right, I said your mama.
Wait a minute. This man and I here are having a philosophical debate, if you don't mind.
Your mama.
And I'm trying to explain to my nieces where it all came about.
Your mama.
You mean to tell me you don't care if Kylie and Shayna understand the history?
Right, I said your mama.
Oh, well, all right, buddy. Take a hike. Yeah, we may have descended from Adam and Eve. We may have descended from the apes. I don't think we descended from an indigenous populace. They never would have been able to get the rib from a man.
Hey, when it comes to crazy, this man wrote the book, and he'll be signing autographs immediately after the show. Greaseman.